Well, as I say most times like none other, you are in the Jazz Zone. And we're going to allow that music to play on because I'm going to read you something and then we're going to talk a bit because this is JazzZone Trio style. So, let me start with this. Because this week was John Coltrane's birthday. And so I called my son, Kijana, I said, well, look here, man, give me something. We're getting ready to play with Ed Wing. And we're gonna do this special secret thing. And it's sacred. And it's on the opportunities to say power, glory, love, and the greatness of God, a love supreme. Father and son, North Carolina, submerged in music. So he had to do some time on the water, in the Navy. You know, they had a World War II. So, but when John came out, he got to get his head checked. So he went with Eddie Cleanhead Vincent during this time of experimentation. Slid over with Miles, the multiple notes at one time called Sheets of Sound, Train, with pianist McCoy Tanner, drummer Elvin Jones, bassist Jimmy Garrison. So they produced something that just went wow. My favorite things. And then they took a giant step, so it was all the way live.
What about those vocals?
This is what I'm looking at in terms of understanding where we are going. So I want to say, oh, to the great Mr. John Coltrane. And this is how it flows. Jazz wouldn't be jazz, and a sax would not be a sax if it wasn't for the cold thing that went by the name of Coltrane. Way before there was hip hop, there was bebop and a little known thing called hard bop. That would make you want to sing, make you want to dance, and make you want to listen and stop. Before there was Midnight Train, and even before there was Soul Train, there was a cold thing, and he went by the name of John Coltrane. So that's a tribute to my son, Thomas Kijana Owens, who put that together and allowed me the opportunity to read his work as we did a salute to Dr. John Coltrane. Jazz Zone, keeping it alive, is a legacy of my dad, Jimmy Owens. And we've had an absolutely wonderful run. This is kind of a peek back. And I want to bring some tie-ins, and I want to show you something from Trio Jazz Zone style. So I would like to bring to you one that we did with Mr. Mikhail Majid, Mr. Daryl Darden. And the way I do it, Steve Foster, Steve Foster, Steve Foster. First edition. Hit it, sister. Let's give it to him. All right. Trio, Jazz Zone style.
For all you do, this song's for you. You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender the way I do. Never find, no matter where you search, You'll keep searching and searching your whole life through. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, though I'm the one that loves you, and there's no one else, no one else, yeah. You'll never find it'll take the end of all time someone who understands you like I do. You'll never find the rhythm, the rhyme, all the magic we shared, just us two. Oh, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, some way you are. You're gonna miss my loving. Yes, you will, baby. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. Whoa, late in the midnight hour, baby, when it gets real cold outside. Well, I know you're gonna miss my love, yeah. You'll never find, as long as you live, someone who makes sweet love to you tender the way I do. You'll never see what you found indeed, all the magic we shared, just us two, yeah. Oh, I don't wish you no bad luck, baby, but there's no ifs and buts, or maybe you're gonna miss my loving when it's cold outside. Well, I know you're gonna miss my love. Oh, 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 oh. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my love.
Be missing some loving up in here. That's Daryl Darden utilizing that beautiful gift, that wonderful voice that he has. Mikhail Majid is just an awesome artist, just playing those keyboards like, you know, it's some kind of blessing that he has received, which I know it is, but then he's able to just even share that with so many folk. And then I do it like this, you know, Stephen Foster on drums. This is a look back in the JazzZone Trio in review. This is a combination of several different movements that we did here in the studio, Channel 56. But that's because we're keeping it alive with the legacy of Jimmy Owens, which Jimmy Owens had this trio. It was actually drums with Jimmy Owens on drums, saxophone with Mr. Bob Lacefield, and keyboards with Mr. Roger Hamilton Spots. So it's just kind of a look back because we want to welcome you to the Jazz Zone. I want you to go to our website as well, which is jazzzone.net, and you will find opportunities to visit several of these artists. All of them are on our website as well, including a historical aspect of the Jazz Zone through Jimmy Owens. I would like to do another cut from, it was a taping on the same day, but also back to the trio, and we're just kind of doing a thing with the trio, and again with my good brothers, Daryl Darden, Mikhail Majid, and Stephen Foster. Can we hit it, Maestro? We got some more for you.
Ask yourself, what's going on? Huh? Here we go. Mama, mama, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Woo. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Woo. Picket signs, picket lines, don't you punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see, oh, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Woo. I want to know what's going on, yeah. Right on, y'all. America, what's happening? JazzZone knows. Woo. Father, Father, everybody thinks that we're wrong. Woo. But who are they to judge us? Simply because our hair is long. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket signs, picket lines, don't you punish me with brutality. I said talk to me so you can see what's going on. Hey, 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 what's going on? Woo, 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 woo. What's going on? Woo. In this world we're living in today, what's going on?